Hello, I'm Prasad Kumar from BCR Therapie Asia office in Singapore. We are preparing a set of tutorials to explain more on BCR therapy. So the plan is to have 7 tutorials. Tutorial 1 talks about what is BCR therapy. 2, mechanics. The 2, 3, and 4 will be on mechanics. 1 talks about cell metabolism. Tutorial 3 talks about electricity. Tutorial 4 talks about biocybernetics. Tutorial 5 we talk about the special features of the latest model Luxamed. Tutorial 6 gives some clinical studies, and tutorial 7 gives a guide on the electrode placement. Okay, now we come to tutorial number 1. Here we talk about what is BCR therapy and how does it differ from other pain therapy modalities. Generally, pain therapy systems work on the gate control system to block the pain. If you look at this picture here, the pain sensation actually travels from the affected area to the brain through the nerve. So pain therapy, generally what painkillers do is they block the pain, the passageway, which means you don't feel the pain anymore. But you know that the brain communication is needed for recovery purpose, for repair purposes. So blocking the pain is only a temporary solution. It doesn't heal. BCR therapy relieves pain without working on the gate control system. This is very interesting. BCR therapy measures the state of metabolism, then makes a shift in the metabolism by enhancement of ATP production, enhancement of membrane transport, and protein synthesis. You will learn more about all this in the coming tutorials. BCR therapy accelerates cell regeneration and the healing process of the tissue. This is why we call it biological cell regulation therapy. It's like powering up the cells with energy. Okay, now we go into some details. Look at this injury. It's a football injury. In regular medical practice, we would evaluate this condition based on structural and functional changes that are seen through X-rays, MRIs, and also visually. So what we do is we look at the injury, we try to see how much mobility is restricted, and then we do X-rays, MRIs to see what structural problems are inside, and based on the findings we decide on the treatment and medication, etc. Generally the treatments are number one, we suppress the pain symptoms, and 2, we do the repair work, because the repair work do not stop the pain immediately. So we do something else, painkillers or something to or physiotherapy or some machine like TENS system or something to block the pain temporarily, and then we do the repair. The repair can comprise of surgeries or physiotherapy, stretching, strengthening, manipulation in many ways. Just to recap that, what we discussed, the conventional treatment approach, structural changes lead to pain symptoms, and the treatments are suppressing the pain symptom and repairing the structural changes. Now we look at this injured leg, and we try to think about what are the possible problems faced by this leg now. Number 1, obviously there is pain, swelling, there will be stiffness, there will be inflammation, maybe a bone fracture, maybe torn muscles, maybe torn tendon or ligament, hematoma. What else? Can you think of one more item, or is everything there? Now additionally, something very important happens that still goes unnoticed and untreated. Every injury also causes disruptions to metabolic processes at the cellular level. This is something that is still going unnoticed and untreated. in conventional medicine. Okay, now I come back to the earlier slide. I need to recap this because I want to show the difference with BCR therapy. Now, in conventional treatment approach, structural changes lead to pain symptoms, and the treatments are to suppress the symptom and to repair the structural changes. Now let's look at the difference in BCR therapy. The BCR therapy treatment approach, now you have a middle thing. So you have the structural changes leading to a disruption to cellular metabolism, and the disruption to cellular metabolism leading to pain symptoms. So what BCR therapy addresses is the disruption to cellular metabolism. So there will be change in the treatments. Now the treatments will be to restore and regulate disrupted cellular metabolism. This process reduces pain and also accelerates the healing process. Number 2, if still necessary, suppress the pain symptoms only if still necessary. So it actually reduces the need to have pain medication to some extent. Number 3, repair the structural changes only if still required. Remember, the body is designed to do repair work continuously. So once you do, you restore back the metabolism, repair work starts immediately. So what are the main differences with other forms of therapies? Now, BCR therapy does not block the pain gateway. It works on the system and not on the symptom. It works at the cellular level. It works below sensory level. You don't feel it, but it's still working. It gives no physical stimulation. There are some other modalities that give physical stimulation, and you get some metabolic changes through that physical stimulation, but BCR therapy gives no physical stimulation. It works directly at the cellular level. It gives faster, consistent, and predictable results. Quite often, when you are treating a patient, after finishing, you hope that the patient feels better. But with BCR therapy, most of the time, even before you start, you're quite confident that you can achieve some positive result to whatever degree. But you can achieve some positive results. You're quite confident even before you start on the treatment. So BCR therapy is more of a holistic treatment. It also heals, not just a temporary relief. It heals. All right, thank you. This is about BCR therapy, and we try to go through the remaining tutorials as well, and see you soon.